Now, here's the voice of the Banks Braves, Trevor Beard.
Good evening and congratulations to the Banks Braves boys basketball team who picked up a 57-43 win over 4A Tillamook earlier this evening. 21 points from Noel Mayo and 21 points from Braden Bigsby unofficially, as the Braves improved to 1-6, and hopefully it will be a start to some great things. The 57 points scored tonight was a season high for the Braves, who will next be in action on Friday night here at home against Scappoose. If you weren't with us for the boys' game, I'll go ahead and reintroduce myself. My name's Trevor Beard. I'm the voice of the Banks Braves High School Athletics on Westside Mobile Media. Our next broadcast, actually underway now, sees two teams in the top 10 in their respective classifications. The number 9 3A defending state champs Banks Braves with a record of 4-2, facing off against the 4A number 8 Tillamook Cheesemakers. Again, these two teams were both formerly in the Co-op League, and I know a lot of 3A teams in a lot of sports would much rather see Banks move back up to 4A, but even when Banks was at 4A, the Co-op League, which involved Tillamook as well, saw Banks and Valley Catholic pretty much dominate that conference. Banks lost at Valley Catholic earlier in the season in overtime, although Valley Catholic is now a member of the Lewis and Clark League, involving West Metro Portland area 3A schools, most of which are private. I would not be surprised if Banks wins this game tonight. They did have a couple of tough losses. First to Modbury of Australia, and then to Amity, 55-43 at Dayton in a tournament. They then bounced back and beat a strong Willamina team, 41-22, and crushed Harrisburg, 74-50. So after losing two in a row, one of which will not count in the league standings, and for winning percentage, which determines OSLA playoffs. Banks is technically 4-3, but for official record are 4-2 on the season, coached by Nick Rizzo, assisted by Mary Evans and Kaylin Van Domlin, managed by Julia Rizzo. The Tillamook Cheesemakers are coached by Christopher Lee. Tillamook girls will be wearing road black uniforms, white numerals with red trim. Tillamook in red lettering across the chest, white numerals with red trim on the back. Banks Lady Braves will be wearing home white uniforms, Vegas gold numerals with navy blue trim, navy blue and Vegas gold stripe down the side, white shorts.
And show respect as well. Show our students a supportive atmosphere in which they can be their best.
With navy blue trim and the Vegas gold and navy blue arrowhead logo with white trim on the sides of the shorts. Number 1, a freshman guard, Adrian Vogel. Number 10, forward sophomore Tatum Lancaster. number 11, wing forward senior, Savannah Crawford.
And sophomore
Number 12, sophomore wing forward, Audrey Wilkins.
head coach of the Cheesemakers.
And number 14, sophomore guard wing, Vivian Vogel.
And now the starting lineup for our Lady Braves.
Starting tonight for the Braves, number
Sophomore number 3.
3, sophomore wing,
Junior number 4, Jordan.
Junior number 4, Coach Jordan Mallon.
Senior number 10, Jocelyn Madison.
Number 10, senior wing, Jocelyn
Freshman number 20, Nadia Madison.
Number 20, freshman guard
Junior number 21,
Wilson.
and Kennedy.
And number 21, junior coach. Again, Braves uniform combination, white with navy blue and Vegas gold stripe down the side. Navy blue Vegas guide and Vegas gold and white arrowhead logo on the sides of the shorts. Braves in kind of an arc pattern across the chest with Vegas gold trim. And the tip is won and controlled by Tillamook. And Vivian Vogel quickly came out. I'm not sure if that was for decorative purposes that she started. Vogel inbounds, and there's two number 4. There were two number 14s on the court for a moment. Braves with the steal. Vantham, right wing. They'll bring it back out on top. Sees Park. She drives to the basket left side and lays it in easily. 2-0 Banks. Tillamook into the front court quickly, and losing the handle is Adrian Vogel. Turnover back to Banks. 7:16 to go first quarter. Pressure from Tillamook in the backcourt. Maller to Vantham. Braves break it easily. Tight top of the circle to Graham. Maller left high post. Jocelyn. We're going to loose ball foul as Jordan is double teamed. It's either going to be on Vivian Vogel or Aubrey Hilton. Vantham will inbound left baseline. Braves moving right to left to start the game. And threw it well over the head of Emily Graham, driving the other way, losing it out of bounds. No, we're going to say it was knocked out of bounds by Banks, so Tillamook will retain possession as Vogel is unable to track it down. Inbound to Vogel. Left wing to Crawford around the perimeter. Driving baseline is Vogel. Back out right wing to Hilton. Cross-court pass threw it into the student section well over the head of Savannah Crawford. Turnover Tillamook. King inbounds to Vantham. Front court near side, in front of the scores table. Janicek left wing, drives around a defender. Nice backdoor pass, tried to go to King, but it's knocked out of bounds. Vantham again. Left baseline inbound. To to Janicek. Baseline, trying to get it inside the Mallory, posting up, spins at the basket. Way high off the top of the backboard, missed everything else. Rebound to Tillamook. Vivian Vogel into the front court. Adrian Vogel drives inside between a couple of defenders, blocked by McKenna King. King comes away with it. Drives into the front court, around a couple of defenders. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Aubrey Hilton for Tillamook. 6:08 to go in the first quarter. Still only one basket scored by Nyla Vantham. Again, she'll enter the basketball. Baseline, Janicek hands a right corner baseline three. Her first field goal, 5-0 Banks. Under 6 minutes, first quarter. Adrian Vogel, no-look pass as she slides on the floor over to Tatum Lancaster for a three. No, it's going to be out of bounds. Alpha Emily Graham going into the rebound. Vivian Vogel to inbound right side, underneath her own basket, and pass inside, bad pass. Lancaster can't control, ahead to Vantham on the breakout, overlaid it, and the rebound to Savannah Crawford. Tillamook got a three-quarter pace, and then into the front court to Vivian Vogel, brings the ball right wing, drives in amongst two or three defenders, ball loose on the floor. We have a held ball, and possession will go back to Banks. 5:27 left in the first quarter, a 5-0 Banks lead. Janicek to Vantham, slows her dribble as she tries to get across. Haller finds Graham wide open left baseline, tried to pass it, but Tillamook got there too quick. Haller nearly has it taken away, but gets it back to Vantham, way out on top near side. Brings the ball right wing, inside to Janicek, has it knocked away, near face planted into the rear end of a Tillamook defender and lost the basketball. And then Tillamook nearly lost it the other way as Adrian Vogel dribbled with the ball faster than her body could keep up and lost it behind her. And Tillamook is going to miss in close. Janicek left wing. Couple of dribbles, picks it up, and we're going to have a hard ball. Ball will go back to Tillamook. May Crowell will come in for Janicek. Vivian Vogel will inbound to Adrian Vogel. Left wing to Crawford. And pass is stolen by Vantham as Hilton tried to get it inside. Ahead to Mallard, nearly too far. King, no, gets it on rebound. Double team. Tries to go up, gets it out, and a foul on the pass. Foul will be on Tatum Lancaster. First team foul on Tillamook. Jade Janicek and Lily Evie will check in for Banks. This time right of her own hoop. Vantham on top to King. Drives around a couple of defenders and came up and went back down with the basketball, and that's a travel. So now there's some pressure in the backcourt. Lancaster left wing will bring it on top, gets it back from Vivian Vogel. Lancaster for three, no, rebound to McKenna King. Corner baseline to May Crowell. Vantham, right wing. King top of the circle, one dribble to Jay Janicek inside to Evie. Left baseline, finds a wide open May Crowell, won't take the shot. Around the perimeter to King, left baseline. Inside to Lily Evie. Gets it back out to May Crowell. Right corner baseline, three, no. Rebound. The Tillamook players fought for it, almost a travel. Tillamook comes away with the Vivian Vogel front court. Left wing to Adrian Vogel. Not sure if they're sisters, likely some relation, but we won't speculate like some places unless we know exactly for sure the connection. Vantham Crowell. King free throw line, drives inside, leaves it for really easy. Puts it up in the end. 7-0 Banks, and the timeout. 3:08 to go in the first quarter. It's all Banks early. Just a 30-second timeout, so we will keep things here. We were not at the Dayton tournament, but what we've seen early, Banks again looks to be in playoff form like they were in the opener 61-15 rout of Oregon Episcopal. See if Banks can continue the 7-0 run as we return to action. Savannah Crawford to Vivian Vogel, double team, lost it, but right to Crawford. Adrian Vogel, right corner baseline. Aubrey Hilton inside to Crawford, lost it on the way up, gets it back. Back out shot is blocked by Lily Evie, but right to Crawford, goes up wide shot, no. Hits the deck with a two-shot foul on Banks. Foul will be on McKenna King, second or third team foul. First foul on McKenna King. First free throw for Tatum Lancaster is no good. Short off the front of the rim. Tillamook still has not scored in the first quarter. Off to the right, no good. Still 7-0 Banks. King the rebound. Now into the game again. Josie Kimmel for Banks. Crowell over the top for Jay Janicek. NBA 3. Thought about it for a moment. Inside to Evie. King back out. Good ball movement. 3 for Kimmel. Off to the right, no good, but great ball movement. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Savannah Crawford. Shot clock will reset. 2:27 left in the first quarter. Jay Janicek, right baseline extended to get it in. And over the top finds King. Lost it on the way up. And right to Lily Evie for the putback for second field goal. 4 points for Lily Evie, and it's 9-0. And we're going to have a blocking foul on Jay Janicek. Anthem will come in for Jade. Vogel. Inbounds to Savannah Crawford. Jumper no good, and saved by Tillamook, but right to the Braves. Vantham lost it, come around, and gets it ahead to May Crowell, no, on the layup, but slips and falls, and she was going to be tripped, I think, is the reason she fell. And she'll head to the line to shoot 2. Maller, and I believe Jocelyn Janicek will check back in. First free throw rattles home for May Crowell, her first point. Banks with a 10-0 lead over top 10 player Tillamook early. Second free throw too hard, no good. Rebound now. Jocelyn Janicek away long on the baseline jumper, and under 2 minutes to go. Tillamook drives, fast break opportunity for Adrian Vogel. Overlaid it and missed everything. The rebound to Banks. Janet Jocelyn. To Anthem, lost her dribble, has to get rid of it, gets it to Kimmel. Maller, way out left baseline. Kimmel to Vantham on top. Rachel reset, right wing to Crowell. On top to Kimmel. Vantham left side top of the circle. Now dribbles left side, back to Maller. Cross court pass to Crowell, left wide open for 3, around and off no. Rebound Jocelyn. Kimmel for 3, no. Backboard front of the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Tillamook. Coming away with it is Tatum Lancaster. To Adrian Vogel, way out on top far side. Pass is going to be tipped out of bounds into the student section by Banks. And checking back in is Emily Graham, replacing Kimmel. have a loose ball foul on Nyla Vantham. #15 foul on Banks, and Tillamook will be shooting the rest of the way. At the line, shooting 2 in the double bonus, Adrian Vogel. First free throw, Tillamook has finally scored with 1:06 to go in the first quarter as Adrian Vogel connects on her first free throw. Second free throw, short off to the left, no good. Put back is good though. Number 23 will be on. And 10-3, Banks. Final minute of the first quarter. Nice ball movement inside the Mallard, no. Doesn't come to the basket, and all the way around the rim, and no ball. Possession will stay with Banks. 49.6, Bantham will try to get it in left side. On the end line, way out, finds a wide open Crowell. Sizes up an NBA 3 and found it. Ray Crowell with 13-3 Braves. Adrian Vogel drives left to the key. 33 seconds, about a 6-second shot clock, game clock differential. Adrian Vogel drives inside, no. Air ball, runner is an air ball, and foul on May Crowell. First free throw for Vogel is good. Second free throw, Bank front of the rim, no good. 2 points for Adrian Vogel, 13-4 Banks. Final seconds of first quarter, Braves will hold for a final shot, 20 seconds left. Jocelyn, left wing, cutting across is Emily Graham. Vantham ripples across, far side, gets a screen from Mallard. Vantham drives, runner at the basket, no. Rebound McKenna King, no. Mallard can't control it, and that'll end the first quarter. After one period of play, it's all Banks in the battle of 3A versus 4A top 10 teams. 3A number 9 Banks, 13, 4A number 8 Tillamook, 4. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Jason Bond Remodeling.
Want to give your kitchen or bath a fresh new look? Jason Bond Remodeling has over 20 years experience fabricating and installing stone countertops and can upgrade your home with the countertops of your dreams without the dreamy price tag. They pride themselves on quality and customer satisfaction. They also offer cabinet installation and will do their best to beat any bid by 10%. Based in Washington County and will service most Portland area locations. For quality kitchen and bath remodels, call Jason Bond Remodeling at 503-430-0145.
And we're back, start of the second quarter. Banks with a 13-4 lead. OSAA 3A girls basketball on West Side Mobile Media. Vivian Vogel will inbound to Adrian Vogel at midcourt. Tillamook will start with the basketball to open the second quarter. Vantham slips and falls down into the game for Tillamook. Peyton Raw, daughter of longtime volleyball coach Levon Raw. And pass is going to be kicked out of bounds by Jordan Mallard. Possession will stay with Tillamook. Peyton will inbound. No, she will not. Coming to do it way out right baseline, extended near the Braves bench is Vivian Vogel, and she loses it. Vantham Inbounds off the steal on the inbound. Drives left to the King. Oh, wide open. Beautiful pass to McKenna King. And 15-4 Braves now with a double-digit lead on the first possession for Banks in the second quarter. And turnover Tillamook as the ball goes out of bounds on their possession. 7:22 to go in the first half. 15-4 Braves. Bantam, right along the far side. The ball near side wing. Will set up, getting inside to Emily Graham. Mallard lost it, hits the deck. Gets it back out to Bantam, brings it right wing. Shanna up left baseline corner. Trying to get it inside. Bantam will have to come back out to get it. It's going to be knocked away, stolen by Peyton Raw. Drives, pull up jumper, long two. Inside the back of the circle is good. Peyton Raw with her first field goal. 15-6 Braves, early second quarter. Bantam near side, in front of the scores table. Left wing to Mallard. High post. Has to come out outside the three-point arc to get it. Jocelyn picked up her dribble. Out to King along two. That's good. King, 16-foot jumper right of the key is good. 17-6 Banks keeping a double-digit lead. Leon left wing. On top to Adrian Vogel. Vivian Vogel left wing. Drives inside. Leaves it for Leon. Left baseline corner three. High off the left corner of the backboard. Missed everything else. Rebound to the Braves. Bantam nearly lost the dribble. Does bring it across midcourt. Far side against Adrian Vogel. King will hold right wing. On top to Emily Graham inside. King drives. Spins it off the front of the rim. No. The rebound to Tillamook. Lily Evie will check in next whistle, which will be now as Mallard knocks it out of bounds. Mallard will come out. Vivian Vogel gets it back from Raw to Adrian Vogel. Cross-court pass to Aubrey Hilton. Adrian Vogel, top of the circle, back to Leon left wing. Adrian Vogel to Hilton for three. Field goal now. Comets offense is starting to wake up. 17-9. Banks by 8. 5:20 to go in the first half. Bantam. King pops out. Left side top of the circle. On top to Jocelyn. Bantam right side top of the circle. Graham to answer for three. No. Spun out. Rebound. Tipped in. Controlled by King. Gets it over to Evie. Gets tipped. Way up to go off the right side. 6 points for Lily Evie. 19-9. Three from Leon. No. Off the back rim. Rebound controlled by King. Ahead to Bantam. Braves want to push 2-on-2 if they hurry. Ahead to Evie. Let her too far out of bounds. Turnover back to Tillamook. 4:48 to go in the first half. Banks a 19-9 lead. Hilton to Vivian Vogel. Splits a double team. Drives, kicks it out for Leon. Right side wing. Peyton Raw. Ugly shot. No. Free throw line jumper off to the left side of the rim. No good. Rebound Banks. Bantam front court. Inside to McKinley. To McKenna King. Waves it up and in. She's got 6 and a timeout. Tillamook. I have a feeling this might be a full. And no, it's only going to be a 30-second timeout. 4:21 to go in the first half. We've got to catch up on some breaks. We're going to try to get a quick one in. We'll be back after this from Jim's Market.
Jim's Market in Banks is an institution serving the community for generations. They're actively involved in events and athletics from the youth league to high school level. Let them serve you with their locally grown fresh produce, fresh bakery items, including custom cakes, and quick hot food from their in-store deli. Jim's Market, conveniently located at the south entrance to Banks.
21-9 Banks early. About 4:10 to go in the second quarter, and Adrian Vogel is still not getting up as she hit the deck after kind of running into the side of Lily Evie. No foul on the play, just kind of slipped and ran into the side of Lily Evie. Now she's going to push herself up, and I think she's going to have to come out, not putting any. They may have rolled an ankle. I thought maybe she face planted and was going to have a bloody nose or something, but initially was not putting any weight on her left foot. Now is gingerly trying to work it out, and Tillamook trying to determine who they want to check back into the game. Adrian Vogel, their lead point guard. Off the bench, number 2, Reese Hopkins, freshman guard. King the inbound of Anthem. No pressure in the backcourt. Picks up her dribble, right wing to Graham, back to Vantham. There's the ball right wing to Graham. Graham, I think we're going to have an offensive foul, illegal screen on Lily Evie. 3:55 first half, 21-9 Banks. Hopkins, left wing to Vivian Vogel, who pass over to Leon. Left baseline jumper along 2 is no good. Vivian Vogel gets her own rebound, ball still loose, and controlled by Vivian Vogel. Drives right baseline, runner throws up a wild shot over the top of everything. Leon the putback no. Tip controlled by Leon, tries to go up, back out to Hopkins. Hill and Peyton Raw lost it. We're going to have a held ball, I think. Possession will stay with Banks. They initially pointed Tillamook, but the ball will go back to Banks under 3.5 minutes first half, a 21-9 lead. Vantham there's the ball on the near side to make Crowell back in the game. Drives high post and tried to feed it to McKenna King. Passed a little too hot. McKenna wasn't ready for it and lost it out of bounds. Turnover back to Tillamook. Hopkins will run the offense now for the Cheesemakers. Left side, bounce pass to Vivian Vogel. Leon left wing to Vivian Vogel. Left wing to Leon. Won't take the shot. Drives inside baseline. Back out to Vivian Vogel. Drives high post on top to Hopkins. Lost the dribble. Back to Aubrey Hilton on top. Under 10 for the shot clock. Hopkins. Pass is stolen by Crowell. Picked it up on a knee. Evie drives inside now. Vantham hits the deck now. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. From Vantham is ugly. Barely got the soft, cushiony part of not even the backboard, the part that supports the backboard underneath. Second free throw cammed out with 22-9 Banks. 2:35 left in the first half. 3 points for Nyla Vantham, 22-9 Banks. 2:33 left in the first half. Vivian Vogel brings the ball left side to Leon on the wing. Tried to cross-court pass. Mallow knocked it away, but Leon gets it back and gets it to Hopkins right wing. Hopkins lost it, and Banks takes it away. Graham, Banks, and travel. Oh no, they're going to call a loose ball foul on Tillamook. Second on Vivian Vogel. Foul and the travel were simultaneous. They called a foul instead of the travel. King, pass kicked away by Hopkins. Tries to cross over Emily Graham, lost it. Tillamook to keep the possession. Vivian Vogel from NBA range. Backboard left to the rim, no good. And the rebound to Banks. Ahead, kicked out of bounds by Caitlin Raw. Now slow to get up like she got ran over by a Mack truck. Banks outscoring Tillamook 9-5 in the second. Janicek to inbound, has to get it in. And it's going to be stolen by Tillamook and then taken back away by McKenna King. Drives to the basket. Gets it to go after it hung on the rim. He thought about it for a second and decided to let it drop. 24-9 at 90 seconds for the half. Nearly stolen by Mallard, taking it and nearly took it away from Vivian Vogel, and then Hopkins took her eyes off it next to the student section. It's going to go out of bounds back to Banks with a 24-9 lead. Janicek inbounds to Crowell. Crowell right wing to McKenna King for three. Ball bounce off the back rim, no. And now he's going to get called for over the basket. Second team foul on the Braves. 1:13 for the half. Lily Evie will check in for McKenna King. Mauer also comes out for Banks. Kimmel will check back in for the Braves. Vivian Vogel against Evie at midcourt. Turns into a screen from Raw. Leon left baseline corner. Vivian Vogel against Crowell. Vogel back out to Hopkins. Hopkins right wing to Vivian Vogel. Drives inside, little flip up and under move, and missed everything but the backboard. Under a minute for the half. And will pull up front court. Top of the circle, leaves it for Kimmel. 13-second difference, or 13-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Crowell for three, back rim, no. Rebound. And Janicek's going to call for the lead. Her first personal, 30 seconds and a half, 24-9 Banks. Vivian Vogel will bring it up. Evie again runs into a hard screen from Raw. Vogel knocked away by Evie. Ball loose. Taken away by Emily Graham. Janicek wants to push. Final seconds, she slowed up at 12 seconds. Right wing. To Graham. Thought about a three. Braves want to hold for a final shot. Kimmel. Crowell. Evie drives left baseline. Throws it up. No. And that will do it for the end of the first half. After 2 quarters of play, Banks 24, Tillamook 9. Banks outscored the Cheesemakers 11-5 in the second quarter, 13-4 in the first. Banks started the game on a 7-0 run, and after 2 quarters of play, Banks with a 15-point lead. It's the Braves 24 and Tillamook 9. We'll be back in 2 minutes after this with more halftime information after this 2-minute break from Legacy Roofing. Legacy Roofing can save your home from leaks, mold, and other issues related to an older roof, preventing future roof issues, saving you thousands of dollars. They use only the most trusted materials backed by an excellent warranty that is transferred if you ever sell your home. Legacy is tops in their field, earning the GAF Master Elite certification and the Golden Pledge warranty. For more information or to get a free quote, call 503-357-7663 today.
Same great smile, same great service. but a brand new location and a great new team. Sarah Hesselman Group is still proud to support Banks High School athletics, but has now joined the Premier Property Group real estate team with new offices located in Bethany. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, contact the Sarah Hesselman Group, Sarah at sarahhesselman.com, or call 503-313-0748.
Casey Ogden is a healthcare expert with more than 40 years in the field serving others and is college certified in nursing and healthcare administration. Her business, Casey Ogden Healthcare Services, offers everything you need for home health, from limited medical equipment, meal preparation, medication management, medical transportation, and more. Call 971-273-6058 or email caseyogden.hcs.llc@gmail.com.
Your local lender, Christy Van Meter at Union Home Mortgage, is here to walk you through every step in purchasing your new home. Christy and her team bring trusted knowledge and years of experience to make your home loan financing process an enjoyable one. If you're in the business or have questions about purchasing or refinancing your home, call Christy Van Meter at Union Home Mortgage, 503-327-5302, or visit uhm.com/kvanmeter. Union Home Mortgage, official sponsor of the PBR. Union Home Mortgage promises cap. Christy Van Meter is licensed in Oregon 1700271, Washington MLO-1700271, and Arizona 1039867. Union Home Mortgage is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 2229.
Proudly serving our neighbors in Washington County since 1946, LaHaye's is your destination for locally made Letterman's jackets, custom embroidery for business apparel or a unique gift, and scouting uniforms and supplies. LaHaye's is on the corner of 3rd and Main in historic downtown Hillsboro. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4, and anytime online at lahayes.com, or call us at 503-648-2341.
And we're back halftime. Banks with a 24-9, 15-point lead. OSA 3A girls basketball on Westside Local Media. And YouTube, taking a look at individual scoring for both teams. 8 points for McKenna King, 6 points for Lily Evie, 4 points for Nick Crowell, 3 points for Nyla Vantham and Jade Janison. For Tillamook, 3 points for Aubrey Hilton, 2 points for Peyton Raw, 2 points for Lizzie Leon, and 2 free throws for Adrienne Vogel, who left in the second quarter after injuring her right ankle after running into Lily Evie. Taking a look at other 3A girls basketball games going on around the state tonight. Elmira defeated Horizon Christian in a low-scoring game at 2A Regis in Staten at a tournament 29-19. That is the only final. Other games tonight around 3A girls basketball, not a lot. Amity is at Salem Academy. Again, those are both Pac West League members, but that is a non-league game this evening. Sayo is at 2A Portland Adventist. Lapine makes the long trip to Coquille on the south coast. Willamina is at Warrenton. Warrenton, a Coastal Range League member like Banks. Finals from last night in 3A girls basketball. Sutherland over Riverdale 42-30. South Umpqua Myrtle Creek defeats Siuslaw Florence 38-30. Those two teams former Far West League rivals. Taft of Lincoln City crushed Catlin Gable by 50, 65-15. Jefferson wins at Cresswell 50-43. Rogue River holds Riddle to single digits, 37-8 the final. Valley Catholic falls at Seton Catholic of Washington, 51-38. Weiser of Idaho nips Vale 57-56. Weston McEwen 2A routs Umatilla 46-13. Del Norte of Crescent City over Brookings 51-38. Lakeview holds on at Alturas against Modoc 35-31. Rainier gets by Riverside of Boardman on the road 37-32. And 1A Triangle Lake over Cresswell JV 30-29. Last night in the Regis Holiday Tournament, 2A Regis over Horizon Christian 57-36. And no score was reported from yesterday's game between Pleasant Hill JV and 1A Elkton at the Tall Timbers Tournament, a tournament hosted in North Douglas County by North Douglas High School in Drain and Oakland. Here's a look at your 3A scores from around the state. 4A scores, no local teams in action today. State last night, State Nets Scappoose was canceled. Junction City at North Marion canceled.
Sounds like the best life ever. How you like the baseball? Is it good? Brother's a senior, right?
Astoria fell at the Nike Tournament of Champions girls tournament at Legacy Sports Park in Phoenix, falling to Denver East of Colorado 47-39, and St. Helens of Columbia County over Elmira 46-40. No local 2A finals from yesterday. One final from 2A girls basketball, Western Christian over Country Christian 45-25 at the Moda Center. We're going to go ahead and take another 1-minute break and be back with the start of the third quarter. This is Banks Braves girls basketball on Westside Mobile Media. We'll be back in 1 minute after this for Main Street Pizza.
Visit Main Street Pizza in Banks, located next to Jim's Market, for the best pizza in Washington County. From loaded hot baked subs to a Main Street special pizza piled high, we will satisfy your pizza cravings. We've been serving and supporting the Banks community since 1986. Open daily at 11 a.m. Call ahead now to place your order at 503-324-5858 or follow us on Facebook to see our daily lunch specials. Mention this radio ad and receive $2 off any Main Street pizza.
Whether it's a steaming hot old-fashioned cup of joe or hot chocolate on a cold winter day, or an ice-cold Italian soda or iced coffee on a hot summer day, anytime is a great time to stop by Scoggins Creek Coffee. With 2 locations in Gaston and Yamhill Carlton, their warm and friendly baristas will get you the delicious drink of your choice. Scoggins Creek Coffee, call 503-985-3483, 503-985-3483. And we're back. Tillamook with the basketball to start the second half. Misses on a left wing three. Tillamook, Banks the rebound and drives quickly inside, and then we're going to have a held ball. Possession will stay with the Braves. Bantham will inbound left side to McKenna King. Gets around the defender, and then too soft on the layup, and we're going to have a held ball. Possession will go back to Tillamook. Tillamook with the basketball after the change of possession on the held ball. And Adrian Vogel nearly lost it. And she comes up with it. Maller knocks it away right to Janicek into the front court. Over the top to Vantham. We'll set it up on top. Braves moving left to right to start the second half. Vantham to Janicek, back to Vantham around the perimeter too. Graham, the backdoor shot pass to Jocelyn Janicek. She has 5, and it's 26-9. And a loose ball foul on Jocelyn Janicek. Tillamook with the basketball. Vivian Vogel will inbound left baseline. On top to Hilton. Back to Hilton from Savannah Crawford. Bad pass well over the head of Crawford. Bad pass, Adrian Vogel. 26-9 Braves. King inbounds to Vantham. Vantham gets it across to Graham. Good ball movement. Janicek to Mallory. Lay it up and in. Great ball movement to break the press. 28-9. Braves with a 19-point lead. 6.5 minutes left, third quarter. Adrian Vogel drives inside all the way to the basket. Overlays. Braves the rebound. Easily up ahead to Maller on the breakout. Overlaid everything. Jocelyn Janicek, no, the rebound tipped, batted around, and controlled by Tillamook, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Emily Graham with 6:14 to go in the third quarter. Adrian Vogel dribbles across, left wing to Crawford. Got about a 3. Braves look like they're in a 2-3 zone. Vantham and Crawford both hit the deck. Crawford gets it back from Vogel. Runner at the basket is good. Crawford. 28-11. Braves still in control. About 5.5 minutes left in the quarter. Mallard threw past King out of bounds. Nice idea, but bad pass. 5:44 left in the third quarter. Banks 28. Tillamook 11. Vogel to Crawford, right wing over the top, far side to Vivian Vogel. Drives inside, gives to Adrian, right baseline corner, stolen by Jocelyn Janicek. Ahead to Vantham. Drives, nice pass over to Mallard, head fakes, lays it up and in. Jordan Mallard with her second field goal, 30-11 Braves. Adrian Vogel gets it across the midcourt line, inside drive from Crawford, around Crawford. 5 minutes left in the third, and Vantham tries to drive around Crawford. He's got the knee out, and is going to hit the deck. Crawford's going to be called for a tripping foul, non-shooting, as Vantham right in front of the scores table, just below us, near side. King the inbound to Vantham. Gets it back from Graham and ball loose on the floor. Held ball. And possession should stay with Banks. 4:48 third quarter. Down to McKenna King. Counted and she's fouled off the inbound. McKenna King with 10. And the first clear to double figures for the Braves. And Banks has a 19-point lead, a chance to make it 20. And gets the time. Bounce off the turn to win. McKenna King with 11 points, 33-13. Evie and Crowell will check in next whistle for Banks. Crawford dribbles across the key. And Vogel right wing 3, 33-16. To the front court. Aller over the top baseline. Left side, King tries for a block. Ball loose, controlled by Vantham, right wing. Drives, splits a couple defenders over an off-wing good. Rebound, McKenna King low. Gets a one rebound. That's like a rugby scrum down low. We're going to have a held ball. And it will go back to Tillamook with 4:11 left in the quarter. Evie and Crowell will check in. Mallard and Emily Graham exit the game. Vivian Vogel inbounds to Adrian Vogel. Across the Golden Arrowhead at midcourt. Vivian to Adrian. Side to Savannah Crawford. Drives inside. Left it short off the side of the rim. Rebound. Somehow controlled by Jocelyn Janicek, and then pass is stolen by Vivian Vogel. Pulls up for three. Left it well short left of the rim. And Jocelyn Janicek, I believe, and it would be a two-shot foul for Savannah Crawford. Third personal on Jocelyn Janicek. First free throw for Crawford is too hard, no good. Kimmel and for the first time tonight, Brooklyn Robinson into the game. Janicek and King come out. Second free throw for Crawford, also too hard, no good. And delayed whistle by the officials. But Brooklyn Robinson definitely traveled. Couldn't stop her momentum. She tracked down the loose ball, and her feet kept going. She was able to grab it, and that's travel. And Adrian Vogel tries to rip it and rebound away from Kimmel. And the held ball will go back to Banks. Robinson will inbound. And there's pass. Adrian Vogel steals. Overlaid it, and another held ball. We're going to call it quickly as both teams are starting to be a little bit more aggressive on held ball situations. I want to see any fisticuffs. And Tillamook off the inbound. Crawford leaves it short. Rebound to May Crowell. I'm not sure what's going on with the floor. We've seen players all over the place hit the deck in both the boys and girls contest. We know the court was swept before the start of the boys game, but apparently still some dust or slippery material causing players to fall. 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Timeout Banks, 33-16 the lead. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Specialty Screen Printing.
Specialty.
And we're back, 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Banks a 33-16 lead. Banks girls basketball on Westside Mobile Media. May Crowell holds, back to Bantham. Brings the ball left wing to Kimmel. Cross-court pass to Crowell. Dangerous pass inside to Evie, knocked away by number 10, Kaden Lancaster. She tried to get it inside to Evie in the right low block. 9 on the shot clock. Bantham to inbound right side. Inside to Evie, over the top, or Brooklyn Robinson left it well short. And the rebound to Tillamook. Lancaster pushes, 1-on-4, now we'll back it out. To Vivian Vogel, drives all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Not very good defense that time from the Braves, 33-18. Lancaster with 6, and now back the other way. Evie can't corral the pass from May Crowell. Turnover back to Tillamook. 2:42 left in the third quarter. Adrian Vogel. Going to Savannah Crawford, who throws up a handball. And 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Checking back in Emily Graham, replacing Kimmel. Tillamook will set up their press down 15. 2.5 minutes left in the third. Bantham. Across to Emily Graham, who threw it away. Into the front court, Hilton drives, and we're going to have they're going to say it's going to be off of Robinson, out of bounds, no foul. She has 6, Tillamook within 12 at 33-21. And a turnover by Tillamook, knocked away, but they're going to have a travel. And Tatum Lancaster. Vince may have gotten a break on that ball. Bantam ahead to Mallor. Bantam, near side. Right wing brings it to Crowell. Mallor. Another King. Bantam. Inside. Finds McKenna King all alone. And nearly half crowd, but gets it to go. McKenna King at 13. 35-21. 30 seconds for the third quarter. Mallor strips it. Bantam takes it away one-on-one against Adrian Vogel. Bump knocked to the floor. And should head to the line to shoot two. On Adrian Vogel. First personal third team foul. 1:26 to go in the third quarter. 35-21 Banks. Anthem first free throw. One dribble, spins the ball between her hands and too hard off the back rim. Second free throw perfect. Anthem with 4, 36-21. 1:20 left, Tillamook in the front court, Adrian Vogel. One dribble, left wing to Crawford, and to a well over the head of Tatum Lancaster. Off the feed from Aubrey Hilton, out of bounds back to Banks. 15-point lead. And picked up her dribble and then couldn't find anybody to pass to, and then thought she could drive with it. And that was either one of two things, either a travel or a double dribble, and a traveling violation. Adrian Vogel, left wing to Vivian. Vogel left to right. Hilton. One dribble. Crawford, Vivian Vogel, right baseline. Brings it up to the wing position. Knocked out of bounds by Nate Crowell. 57 seconds in the quarter. And Kimmel will check in for Nyla Bantam. Shot clock will reset to 20. Mallor strips it, but it out to Adrian Vogel. Drives left high post. Crawford. From Vivian Vogel. First second three. 36-24. Tillamook back within 12. And Banks, nobody wants to pick up the loose ball. Banks able to hold on to it. Off of Tillamook. Tillamook should have an easy steal that possession. Christopher Lee fired up from the Tillamook bench, and every right to be. That should have been Tillamook basketball. Their defense didn't want to go after the loose ball. Otherwise, it would have been an easy steal. Mallor to Crowell. Somehow finds Emily Graham. Won't take the shot. Drives. Jumper right of the key. And Coop doesn't want it. Mallor the putback no in amongst the crowd. And Tillamook the rebound. King knocks it away from behind. Able to save. Oh no, he's stuck on the sideline in front of the end of the Tillamook bench. 9 seconds for the quarter. Tillamook down 12. 8.6. Seconds left. Christopher Lee trying to get his point guard to look at the clock. Now she does, and she'll hold. Vogel back to Adrian Vogel. Drives free throw line. Runner throws up an ugly shot. Rebound spin. That extra spin may have cost Tillamook a chance to cut it to 10, but after 3 quarters of play, it's Banks 34, Tillamook 36, Tillamook 24. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from GorgeNet.
There's a new premier fiber internet provider in Vernonia featuring friendly and helpful customer service. Sign up with Gorge Networks today for symmetrical speed fiber internet, 300 meg or 1 gig speeds with managed Wi-Fi included in the low monthly price. No contracts or price increases. Refer a friend and get a free month of service. Make the switch to Gorge Networks today. Call 541-436-0223. You can also email us at sales@gorge.net.
Start of the fourth quarter, Banks Lady Braves with a 12-point lead, 36-24. McKenna King with 13 points to lead all scorers. Tillamook though starting to heat up though in that third quarter. Aubrey Hilton and Vivian Vogel. Janicek, Bantam, Brave starters I believe back in the game. I think Mallard started though. She comes to set a high spin. Bauer, Bantam drives past it. And ready to get up and in. Bantam with 6, 38-24. Vivian Vogel drives inside, kicks it out to Crawford for the Lancaster. 3 from Vivian Vogel, right side, no good. Rebound to McKenna King. Bantam crosses over Vogel as she comes across midcourt line, picks up her dribble, has to get rid of it, finds Mallard, but now they reach on Peyton Raw. First team foul on either team in the fourth quarter, dangerous pass. Mallard threw it away, stolen by Vivian Vogel, left it short. The rebound of Anthem. Mallard brings it across herself. King at the high post right side. Turns, gives it to Mallard, and Ross gets it away, and now the hard ball. Possession will go back to Tillamook. 38-24 Banks, 7 minutes left in the first quarter, and we're going to have a moving swing on Peyton Raw. Yeah. Tillamook fans initially wanted a foul on Banks, but they quiet down even after the call was an offensive foul. Vantham left side, drives, leaves it for Graham, left corner 3, off to the left, no good, rebound kick to Mallard, tries to go up, slips and falls. King free throw line jumper is an air ball, and King tries to save it off a Tillamook defender, and Emily Graham slips and falls, and she's a little slow to get up. Mike Crowell will check in, we're going to have a loose ball foul on Peyton Raw, her fourth. Them to inbound. Baseline on top to Crowell. And a held ball, too long, trying to hold the ball, trying to find somebody to pass to. And Vivian Vogel snuck in there and got her mitts on it. Ball will stay with the Braves on the held ball. King will inbound to Jocelyn. Pulls up for 3, big bucket, no, off the back rim, no. That would have put the Braves back up 15, but now with the miss, Tillamook, as the ball gets kicked out of bounds, will get the possession and a chance to cut it to 10 with around 6 minutes left. Leon, Vivian Vogel drives right wing, going to get a blocking foul, and now Vantham no, it's going to be an offensive foul on Peyton Raw. And love the sportsmanship from Peyton. Her mom, being a longtime volleyball coach, comes over and shakes the hand of Braves head coach Nick Rizzo as she fouls out with 5 fouls. She may be coming back in, though. Yeah, they are going to say it's Banks basketball. So that will stand as the 5th foul on Peyton Raw. She's a competitor. Court prowl to Janicek. Tried to throw it to a spot, turned and threw it away. Vantham back the other way, though, late whistle and a foul called on Banks. Vivian Vogel tried to go up. Austin threw it to a spot she thought Vantham was going to be, and Vantham had already broke out trying to lose her defender, and nobody was there but Tillamook. First free throw from Vivian Vogel. It's every part of the rim and falls through, 38-25. Second free throw, no good, and rebound Banks. Vantham, far side, nobody in the backcourt, goes up left wing. Let's pass inside to Mallard. Turns, throws it up, ugly shot. Just everything but the backboard, and the rebound to Tillamook. Vivian Vogel will back it out. Right wing. Crawford for Lancaster. Vivian Vogel drives right side. Lancaster for 3. That's short. Rebound McKenna King. Braves may want to think about, might be too early to think about running clock, but a couple more possessions if they have a double-digit lead with about 3 minutes or so. They may want to think about running some time. Pass is knocked away. Right to Mallard. Inside, Vantham drives. No. Rebound is going to be off of Vivian Vogel out of bounds. 38-25. 5 minutes left. Braves a 13-point lead. We have timeout Tillamook. 5:01 left in the game. 3A number 9 Banks 38. 4A number 8 Tillamook 25. We'll be back with more Banks 3A girls basketball in 30 seconds after this from Wanna Credit Union.
At Wanna Credit Union, every individual is unique, with different needs, different wants, and different goals. This is who we are, and we live here. Our families live here. Our friends live here. This is our home, because to us, you're not a number. You're an individual. Wanna Credit Union. Individuals welcome.
And we're back following the timeout from Tillamook 38-25. 13-point lead for Banks. Vantham inbound to Crowell. Vantham. It's a screen from McKenna King. Now we're going to get an offensive foul. Back the other way, Vivian Vogel with the basketball, right wing for Tillamook. On top to Adrian Vogel, left wing to Crawford. Wild shot inside, pass from Mallard ahead to Vantham. She's able to beat Vogel to the spot. Lifts it up and in on the drive left side. Big Nyla Vantham with 8. 40-25 and a whistle and a foul called on Nyla Vantham. Vogel, Vivian Vogel to Adrian. Drives left to the key. Mallard knocks it away, and we're going to have a jump. 30-second timeout. Tillamook to save the possession 4:19 left, 30-second timeout. Again, our next broadcast will be Wednesday night as both boys and girls host Scappoose. Be back to a more traditional start time of 6 o'clock for girls and 7:30 for boys. I want to thank all of our sponsors for helping us bring you Banks High School athletics all season long, and we'd like to give a shout out to our newest sponsor, Mr. Electric of Hillsboro. You'll be seeing ads from them shortly by Monday at the latest, and also on Westside Sports Fits North Dakota Country. Contact them for all your electric needs, from service to installation, whether commercial or business. Tillamook with the inbound to Leon, throws up a wild shot. That's an air ball. King to Janicek. Bantham. 4 minutes left, and now Banks may want to think about some clock. Left wing to McKenna King. Holds on top to May Crowell for three. Banks at home. May Crowell with 7. 43-25, and that could be a backbreaker for Tillamook. Vivian Vogel gets it back from her sister from Adrian. Leon, left baseline, throws it out. And over that for Adrian Groton, banks home a right side top of the circle three, 43-28. Tillamook not out of it yet. Vantham, left wing to Crowell, back to Vantham. One dribble, Maller comes out on top. Right side top of the circle. Vantham needs to get it on top. King has it knocked away, gets it back. 13 on the timer, drives inside, loses the basketball. And initially 3 people in on it. The ball will go back to Tillamook, trailing by 15 with 3:12 left. 43-28 Braves. Adrian Vogel passes it across timeline to Leon, left baseline corner. Vivian Vogel drives inside, back to Leon, on top to Aubrey Hilton. Vivian Vogel left corner 3-0, too long. But the rebound to Lancaster goes back up low. King able to come away with it. Mallard drives inside. That's pass to McKenna King. No! Redford to spin around and goes down. McKenna King with 15, 45-28. Timeout Tillamook. 2.5 minutes left, and Banks should improve to 5-2, barring Tillamook doing something crazy out of their press. 45-28. We'll take a 30-second break and return after this from Oregon National Guard.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Oregon Army National Guard, aired by the Oregon Association of Broadcasters and this station.
And we're back for the final 2.5 minutes of tonight's broadcasts between Banks and Tillamook. Boys got their first win of the season, 57-43. Green Vogel drives inside all the way to the basket, overlaid it off the front of the rim. Janicek the rebound. Jocelyn. Them in the backcourt. Double team drives around Vivian Vogel. Janicek, nice pass inside to Maller. Spins, throws it up off the backboard. No. King the rebound, back out to Crowell for 3-0. And And the rebound tipped around and controlled by Janison. Banks is going to back it back out and reset. 2 minutes left. Janicek gets a screen from Mallard. Crowell. Braves are going to empty their bench. Make Crowell for three. In and out, no good. Rebound to Lancaster for Tillamook. Near side. And three from Audrey Hilton. And late to the party was, I believe, Nate Crowell, and she's going to get called for a foul. It's going to be a 3-shot free throw for Aubrey Hilton. One of the things you definitely do not want to do when you have a large lead under 2 minutes left. First free throw for Aubrey Hilton is too hard, no good. Second free throw perfect, 45-29. Next Lady Braves will win their third in a row. Third free throw also good, 45-30. And we're going to have a held ball in the backcourt as Tillamook tries to come away with the steal off the inbound out of the press. Ball will stay with Banks, and we're going to have I believe, a full timeout. Banks, 1:43 left. Banks 45, Tillamook 30, trying to make sure they preserve this victory and talk about how to past Tillamook's press. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from In Likeness of You.
In Likeness of You offers caricatures, face painting, temporary tattoos, indoor and outdoor games, arcade games, and even costume hero birthday events. Since 2013, they've even held corporate events for some of the biggest companies in the world. For more information or to book your next party, go to inlikenessofyou.com, thebash.com, or call 503-858-0164. That's 503-858-0164.
And we're back 45-30. Banks a 15-point lead, 1:43 left. Following the timeout from Banks into the game for the Braves, Sydney Phillips. Her first action of the night. Everybody else has already played for the Braves except for Clarissa Schertz. I'm not sure if she's on the team, listed on the roster. Kimmel. Gets it across to Robinson. Nice pass, lay it up and in! Before Naomi Brown off the feed from Phillips. 47-30. Lancaster holds. Adrian Vogel drives left baseline. Kicks it out. Crawford or Hilton for three, no. Rebound. Hilton came over the top and bumped into Brooklyn Robinson. That would be a shooting foul for Brooklyn Robinson, as that's the 15th foul of Tillamook. Brooklyn Robinson at the line to shoot two. 47-30, 1:12 left. Tillamook will drop to 5-2. Banks will improve to 5-2. Prior to this game, Tillamook had lost by 2 at 5A Dallas, 52-50. And then 5 straight wins over Yamhill Carlton, Valley Catholic, Newport, Elma of Washington, and the Dalles. First free throw for Brooklyn Robinson is good, her first point. Second free throw rattles out, no good. The other way, Vivian Vogel drives, runner baseline missed everything but the backboard, and the rebound to Naomi Brown. Kimmel. And we're going to have a loose ball foul. I may have been a bailout. Foul is going to be on Vivian Vogel. 56 seconds left. Josie Kimmel a chance to get in the scorebook. Round and off, no good. Second free throw rattles home, 49-30. First point for Josie Kimmel. Final 54 seconds. Vivian Vogel. Circle bounce pass for Crawford. Lancaster right wing on top. In the game, Paige Wright for Tillamook gets the long rebound. Right wing to Vivian Vogel. Drives, loses it, gets it back out to Paige Wright. Left wing is off the back rim, no good. Tillamook in the rebound to Banks. Pass stolen. 24 seconds left. Hilton. Ahead to Paige Wright with her field goal. 49-32. Naomi Brown front court right wing. Sydney Phillips, Kimmel. Robinson, Kimmel. And Banks will not shoot. Final score. An impressive victory for the 3A number 9 Banks Lady Braves. They should move up at least a couple of spots in the rankings with a win over a good for a top 10 Tillamook team. 49-32. Braves never trailed. 13-4 after one. Outscored Tillamook 11-5 in the second for a 24-9 lead at halftime. Tillamook got a couple points back in the third quarter, outscoring Banks 15-12. But Banks with a 49-32 victory, outscoring the Cheesemakers 13-8 in the final period. Impressive night for McKenna King, 15 points out of the low post to lead all scores. 6 for Lily Evie, 8 for Nyla Vanton, 7 for Nate Crowell, and for Tillamook, Aubrey Hilton led Cheesemakers with 9, 6 for Vivian Vogel, 6 points also for Savannah Crawford. So that'll do it for us. Our final score once again, Banks wins their third straight to improve to 5-2. Our next broadcast will be back here Friday night as the Braves host another former Coapa League opponent, the Scappoose Indians, with the 6 and 7:30 start times for those contests. I believe we'll be back to a girls start followed by a boys finish on the evening. But we'll update you for sure on that on Facebook and Twitter once we get our links for Friday night's broadcast. Again, final score led by 15 points from McKenna King. Banks 49, Tillamook 32. Thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast. Banks goes 2-0 on the night. Banks boys with their first win of the season, 57-43. And Banks girls with a 49-3 victory. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. We'll talk to you on Friday night here from Banks